Hi, or ooh, my hands ashy. I have to ask that every time. Whatever. Hi, Shetried here. Welcome to my channel. I don't know what I'm about to say. Okay, yes I do. So today, for this video, I'm going to be playing Fields of Mistria. It's a game that I've been enjoying the past year, and so I do have a video, or a live I did of playing like the beginnings of the game like last year. So if you want to check that out, I'll have it like somewhere here if you want to see like my initial thoughts of the game. But yeah, I wanted to play it today and I wanted to show y'all like okay, so honestly, okay, I still have a plan in my head. So I have been seeing it's kind of almost like Animal Crossing in a sense where it's like I've seen someone's like farm design and I'm like my farm is basic as hell. Like okay, let me see. Let me change this really quick. Hold on, let me put it over here maybe or right here. Okay. I feel like I was covering my face. So yeah. So basically like whenever I get on like the Fields of Mysteria Reddit and I'll be seeing people's like plots or like farms or whatever, and I see how pretty and cute they look, and I'm just like, oh, I want that to be me. But y'all will see in a second how my farm looks. It looks a mess. It looks a hot mess. I it's very much so like it's functional and it gets the job done. I know where everything is. And I can see things very clearly. So today I kind of want to see if I can like make it a little bit more aesthetically pleasing instead of having it just like everywhere. It's kind of the same thing in Palea too, where it's like my like homestead or whatever, my home looks a mess. It's just it has the very bare basics and it like I don't have no like anything going on. I'm just now starting to in Palea to fix up my like home and stuff. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna do today. I'm also gonna try and like talk and kind of just give like some I don't know. I always wanted to do a video talking about like what's it like been like dating for me since I've turned 30. And so and especially as a non-binary pansexual black person. So um and living in like a major city. So and as someone who didn't discover or didn't have a label or name for how they felt and how they like feel about their gender until like later on. I wouldn't say later on in life. It's not like I'm 60. But like not as like I don't know, say at like I don't know, 15, 16 or whatever, like whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. Kind of like I just so as someone who didn't know off the bat what they wanted to identify as far as sexually, as far as like gender spectrum wise. So yeah, and like how that plays into me dating. So I hope that y'all enjoy the video. I hope that me talking and doing the thing won't be too distracting, not only for me but for you. But in my mind, if you're watching this, like I don't know. Whatever. We're gonna just start. Okay, I hope the volume is a little loud enough. Well, I don't want to be too loud, so I guess we can just turn it up just a tiny bit. Just y'all can kind of hear. Yeah, just so y'all can kind of hear a little bit how this sound and stuff. You know, sounds like what the sounds sound like. You know what I'm trying to say. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, let's just hop right on in. Okay. So yeah, so this is me. This is my home. My home, I will say, I did decorate because like I do I do like the summer bed and like the yellow couch, my little kitchen area, and my little kitty cat named Luna. So yeah. So now, the only thing I don't like is this ugly painting, but I literally didn't know where else to put it. So yeah, so this let's just hop right on in. This is my farm. It's fall. Oh my gosh, I didn't even put up my animals. They got the thing above their head. I forgot. I think the last time I played, like as you can tell from the health and energy bar, I literally fell asleep. Not in real life, but in the game. Like I fell asleep too late, and so I lost some health. And clearly, I thought I put up my animals. Oh, you know why I didn't put up my animals? Because I was coming like running from the whatchamacallit, the what is this? Oh, I was running from the mines, and I just yeah, clearly I wasn't thinking. So because I was like I want to get to level 60 so bad, but for like every time I try to log in and do it, it like just was like no. Okay. I honestly don't know why I'm keeping these. I'm keeping these. I feel like everything else I can sell low key. The glass, the stone, all that can go. This, I guess, can stay. I don't even know. I don't know. I feel like I get that so late. Excuse me. So like often that I'm just like whatever. Sorry. I thought someone was coming in my nose. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me, sometimes it just my sneezes just wanna just like whoa. I'm just gonna keep it in cages. This is because it says like for crafting, so yeah, and I think that's it. I think everything else I'm gonna keep with me. I'm gonna sell the mushroom, then I'm gonna sell this and the monster wing, and I'll probably sell this wall breezer too. And I don't know. I feel like I used to give these to March, but then one time March was like, "Why you give me this?" And I was like, "Oh, well, all right, okay." So that frees up some of my pockets, so now I can harvest cranberries and stuff, and just get this wheat and ooh. Help me. But yeah, you can kind of see like as you like as I'm going down that like I just have this little plot for farming, and it looks a hot mess. Okay, and then alright. Oh, I forgot this is down here. Okay, then that's everything. Okay, and so I may have to eat a little bit of bread. Okay. Hold on. Let me. Okay. Okay. I just pick you up. Okay. Thank you. Okay. I forgot what I was about to say. But yeah, as you can see, it looks a hot mess over here. It's a hot one. It's a hot mess. Oh no! I hit my thing. There's another chicken around here that's orange that I cannot find. they blend in with the scenery. Oh, there they are. You blend in with the scenery so well. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know why I did that before watering, but yeah, this is literally the most decorating I did. Put this little summer spring thing sandwich little picnic area together. Just a hot mess. Okay. Then what's today? Saturday? Shoot. Okay, I have to hurry as I can get to the market. I just thought about something. I think with one of the updates that Fields of Mistria did, I think you can slow down the time. Cause that's one thing I do think is like the time does go by pretty fast in this game. So let me see really quick. Okay, gameplay, 24-hour clock. Okay, never mind. I thought I could. Oh. Okay. Okay. So that's one. Okay, so okay. I do like the accessibility options. In Mysteria, I do think they work for this particular game. They also have like different controls and stuff. I don't know if I ever gave like a deep review of Fields of Mistria. I mean, I know it's not what we're here for today, but just wanted to show y'all like really quick. Oh, sorry. Okay. I was say exit. Now let me eat something really quick. Okay. Alright, now let's go to the market. Okay. So, I want to say, is there a new person here? Okay, this is Vera. Oh, that's my name. My name is Nelly in the game. Because Nelly is like one of my nicknames. And it was a name that I was gonna originally like go with like as an internet thing, but honestly I forgot. So I just play it with my games. So I'm just like, my name is so common and I'm just like, child, maybe you're right. The only thing is though, I don't remember what hairstyles I have. I'm gonna do this one though. Yeah. And these. Yeah. Okay. And then is this a new person? No. Oh my god, they never have anything in this one. I'm so hoping when they do like the final like. Oh, hold on. I do like these fucking earrings. I do hope that they have I noticed that something about a new vendor. She has different stuff now. Oh my god. Definitely want this. Definitely want this. Ooh, definitely want that. Want that. Oh, she has a lot of stuff. She got a lot of stuff that she didn't have before. Okay, I see you Fields of Mistria because I swear before she didn't have like anything I would want. Yeah, I need that for the bathroom. That's gonna be it. Let me see what she has over here. Lettering board, cuttering. Wow. Okay, with the crystal ball, I already have those. I need another one. Let's see, are there any recipes? No, I think I have either something similar or already. Oh, that'd be cool. Okay. Oh, forgot my pockets are full. I did not empty them before I left. Oh, wait a minute. Hear it. Hear it. So you unlock this. And then unlock this. Oh, then there's one more thing. Okay. Is there anything I can drop? You know what? I'll just come back for it. It's fine. I have to. I can't get it right now either. This is silly. Can't do anything. I'm just like, this game is so much fun, but I also like kind of get overwhelmed with like how much stuff you can do. I think that's why I take breaks from it sometimes. I don't play it like every day. But this is probably my first time playing it in about like maybe like a week or two. Okay, did I not collect these? Oh, I did. Yikes. Okay. Oh wait, I have one using my things. I can do it. Okay. All right. Oh, let me put these before I forget. Let me call them in. So sorry. Okay. Everybody going inside. All right. See, sell this. Okay, let me just sell all this. Just sell this because I don't have a D for it. Actually, I'm gonna keep the rice. I don't have an oat chair. I'm gonna keep the rice, and I'm gonna keep the wheat. Okay. My house ain't got no lights, as you can see. Just be darkness in here. Oh, I think this is a lamp. There we go. Okay. Now it has a little bit of light. I can see a little better. Oh, that's right. I was milling the rice. Okay, that's what I was doing. Okay. I was like, why don't I see anything? Okay, I need to make the home storage somehow bigger. Okay, one of these I can sell, I think. Or I think I can put this in a chest outside. Okay, let me see. Yep. Period. Okay. It is 20 minutes into oh my gosh. It's 20 minutes into the game and I haven't talked about anything besides the game. Go to sleep. Let me check something really quick because my Discord's gotta go at all. So I think my friends are talking crap about me. Hold on. Okay, yeah. So I was right. My friends were talking smack. Because I didn't hear the Discord. Or I did see the Discord ring go off, but I'm like, I'm recording y'all. I'm being a YouTuber. But no. But no, it has been 20 minutes and I haven't said a damn thing. So hopefully I can cut like some of this down. But yeah, so dating in my 30s as a non-binary pansexual person. I think it kind of goes without saying that it's like hard out here. Like as far as I know, like I don't know anybody that's having like a good time dating right now. But especially like my fellow trans and non-binary homies, it's just especially hard because it's just like, and don't let you be you know, fat in the process, like. Because like it seems like no one wants to, it's either like no one takes you seriously or no one wants to like fully commit to you, which is like so jarring and weird to me. Because it's just like they'll say like all day like, oh my gosh, I think you're, you know, I think you're gorgeous, I think you're yada yada this, yada yada that. But then you don't want to make me your partner though. So like what? So like what are we doing here? Like, you know, like, okay, so I kind of just got out of like a thing kind of recently. I won't say it was a thing because it wasn't like we were dating, but we weren't like, you know, like official. So, and it was one of those things where it was like, you know, it was a guy, and yeah, he just like did not like, it was like he would come up with all these plans to like do things, but then the day of or like the week of, it's like either nothing, like no check-in, or he just like forgot or something, or like it was always an excuse basically. And I'm just like, but like but whenever we would go on dates though, it would be like great, amazing, like we'll have a good time, and or at least I thought we were having a good time, and yeah, so and on top of that, he just started out so strong, and then it kind of just like, I don't know, it kind of went downhill because of the fact that he was just always so busy, and it was kind of like one of those things where it was like, I can understand if you were like busy with like, you know, just like a lot of things in general, but it was mainly just work, and it was just like, I don't know, it was one of those things where it's like, I understand that you want to like, you know, you have certain goals in life, and you have like certain like, you know, things you want to do, whatever. But like at the end of the day, I think that you should also want something for your personal life as well, or your life like beyond work. So that was like my whole thing with him. I was just like, you just only like, cause I remember also during our conversations sometimes like it would just be like quick conversations, and it would just be like him talking about work, and it's just like he would ask me like how my day was and stuff, but after that it was touch and go on like if I got, okay, can I get out of here? It would be touch and go as far as like, okay, as far as like having a conversation like beyond that. So I think for me, it was one of those things where I'm just like, I'm not gonna keep, you know, like texting first and like asking about plans and like, oh, are we gonna do this? Like, I just feel like it was a waste of time. Cause I'm just like, you clearly have a lot going on right now, or you are doing things that you feel like, you know, basically what it is that me and you have different priorities, and that's fine. I hope you find somebody that can match the priorities or have the same priorities as you. But right now, like, no, and don't get me wrong, like, of course I understand having a career and stuff like that, but it was just like, I don't know, like, you can have a life outside of a career. So like, that's mainly what I was thinking. So, and so it's one of those things where it's like, either, at least it seems like that, because I've also talked to other people that kind of like had like similar experiences, whereas like either the person is really really busy and doesn't have time for a relationship, or they do want a relationship and they do want to spend all this time with you, but they don't want to commit. And it's like, well, what are we doing here? so yeah, so this is the other farmhouse that I need to use. Yeah. still need to build this. Lord Jesus, I have enough stone, but I don't have any wood. Okay. I think I'm gonna just mindly farm some wood while I talk. So yeah, so I will say it's kind of hard being well, not hard, but it's different identifying as non-binary versus and I was identifying as cis, because I feel like also that puts me in like a kind of like, I don't know, some people just get weird about trans people, and it's just and it's like, you don't have to be weird about it. Like, we're humans just like everybody else, like everybody else that you talk to. Like, so like I don't understand like what the, yeah, I don't understand the hesitation. I don't understand like the weird like vibes you get when you like talk to people sometimes, and it's just like, it's one of those things where it's like, you can be normal. Like you can be normal. Like, you don't have to talk to me. You don't have to be like, oh, you know, I never talked to a non-binary person before, or straight up ignore it and act like I'm not like sorry about that. Just because I am, you know, femme presenting and in my expression, you know, that don't mean that also like, I don't know, like, I guess it's to say like, I'm not one of these girly pops that are gonna like bend over backwards for men. So like, if you feel like that's your calling to bend over backwards for men, hey, go for it, sweetheart. Me personally, I'm not doing all that just to get a partner. So I'm just like content at this point, like staying single, at least for the time being. Of course I want a partner. Of course I would like someone to like, you know, like to, I don't know, like I would like someone to like, I can like be like myself around, besides like my friends and yeah, besides like my friends and and kind of my family. But I don't know, people just act so strange, or like they just completely ignore it, and then so you ignoring it, but that's not gonna make it go away. And then yeah, you know, I don't know, like, yeah, I just want to like sometimes just hook up, but that also doesn't mean that like you can just treat me like whatever and like ignore like my like expression and like who I identify as, basically. Because like I put it in my bio for a reason that I'm non-binary. Like, I do it for a reason. I put non-binary, I put pansexual, and it's just like, it's one of those things where it's like, I need you to kind of like understand that, because I'm not gonna always be, you know, in a femme presenting mood. I'm just not, like, just because I'm in a femme presenting mood, you know, a good chunk of the time, that doesn't mean you can also like, it's so it's so interesting to see how cishet men treat women. Because it's just like, are people that they perceiving as women? Because, hold on, I'll put a pause. Because this is making me mad. It's all over the place. Sometimes I have one thought and then one other thought like combines with it, and I'm like, oh snap. It's interesting how cishet men treat women, especially Black women. It's so interesting because they ask for certain things that you know for a fact they will not give you back. And at least in my experience, like, they just ask things of you that like, if you were to ask of them, they would either not respect, or they just straight up just like just like you just straight up won't do it, or they're just like, no, you're tripping or whatever. But we're expected to do that for them. And I say we because of the fact that even though I identify as non-binary, I still when you see me outside, you're gonna see me as like a you're not gonna know I don't know. I'm not like androgynous looking enough to have people question whether or not I'm a excuse me, if I'm masculine or feminine. More times than not, people are calling me lady to sir. I'll say that. More people are calling me lady than sir. So, and that's just how I get treated during you know, dating as well, which is so like interesting to me because I'm just like, one, I definitely put in that thing that I'm non-binary, and two, like you're treating me like someone who, I don't know, like you just don't want to acknowledge it, and you think I'm freaky on top of that. Like that's another thing too. They also assume because I think because like you say pansexual or anything other than straight, that you're just like a freaky frog, and that's not the case for all of us. You know, of course, all love to like the freaky frogs, but I'm just like, you assuming that just because I have pansexual in my bio means that I want to be a third for you and your partner. That does not mean that. That does not mean that. And I wish people would stop assuming that. And I wish because it makes it hard to date women too, because oh, I don't know what that was, just flew out my mouth. Sorry. It also makes it hard to like date like cis women because they more times than not, they're either looking for a third for their partner, which is something they don't want to do, or sometimes they don't want to do, and or it is something to the effect of they, you know, want to be like, ooh, let's just try, like, you know what I'm saying, if I like it, I like it, and it's like, no. Like, no, I'm not doing that. Just because like I know who I am in myself, and I'm just like, I don't want to be like a, I don't know, like let's try her and see. Like, I don't want to do all that. I don't want to do that. And some people do. Some people don't mind doing that. And hey, hats off to you. But for me, I just like, I want somebody that is not only sure about themselves, but also sure like within the partner that they want. And so that's my whole thing. So yeah, so maybe it's just, I guess at the end of the day, it's just to say like it's hard. Like I don't asked out on dates a lot. I am on the apps, but I kind of like go back and forth with them. To be honest, it's like it's like I'm on them for like if I want like a hookup or something, but if I just want like to like actually like date somebody, then I don't know. It's like the last person I met like when I was going to Korean barbecue, and they just happened to be there and they asked me out. So that's how it worked out, but that's not how it is all the time. A lot of you know, people are intimidated by me just by how I look, by my stature, by my, I guess, the way I kind of like, I don't want to say carry myself, but I guess so, like carry myself. And you know, while I do well, or at least I have been like hit on in person, um it just, I don't know, it just sometimes just didn't work out. Okay, I'm going home, relax. Just get this and this and this and this. So yeah. So I don't know. It's a lot of emotions. It's a lot of things that, of course, like I don't really have a lot of people like in my life that I like talk to about dating or like discuss dating, like because I would ask my mom, but we both have different experiences. She had a child during this time of her life, and I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't. So I have to worry about that. I have to worry about like taking care of somebody while also trying to find like love for myself. Like I don't have to worry about that. But I do. I do want a partner though. Like I would like that. To just see like what would that be like now that I have a frontal lobe develop, because my last relationship, like, it was during like my late teens, early 20s. So, and that was like for 4 years. Like, so now that my front frontal lobe is developed and I'm I'm wiser and I know more and things like that, I would love to like share my experiences and learn new experiences with a partner. But I don't know. I honestly thought dating would be easier here in Atlanta, but it really hasn't been. Like, I've talked to people and I've dated a non-binary person. I've dated a femme, or I talked to like a bisexual person, a bisexual woman, and of course countless cis men, cis hetero men. But night, I don't know. It's a very, it's very like complicated because it's like I have all these identities going on, like outwardly, and of course like inwardly. I don't even like get the like I don't even like also have like the energy to really date and go out because of the fact that I have the major depression. So it's not like I'm like putting myself out there a lot of times. So when I do meet people outside, I'm like, okay, maybe this is like, I get myself hyped up when it's like I really shouldn't, and I really shouldn't put that, like, I don't like I'm putting pressure on them, but it's like I shouldn't build it up to something that's, something that is not, when I don't have the signs nor have I got like the assurance, of it. So I definitely would say that like I kind of just go like in and out of phases of like wanting to date and then not wanting to date. Right now I'm in a not really wanting to date, um, space, and right now I'm just enjoying, hanging with my friends and um, doing my little personal like stuff and hobbies and things, and just taking care of myself. Right now, I always take it if something when something doesn't work out, like maybe it's this time, maybe just my time right now to work on myself, or just do some things for myself right now, and that's okay. Sometimes I do get lonely, obviously. um I don't think that's something that like you can just. I don't think I don't think like you can love yourself out of being lonely. Sorry, I just don't. Like I just don't. I've never believed in that, and I think that's so silly for people just to say if you don't have a partner to just love yourself and all that stuff. Loving yourself doesn't help the fact that your other side of your bed is cold. So like that, what I'm saying, that doesn't negate that fact. So I don't know. I don't really have that much advice other than like just to stick to your values and your like hard like nose. I would say stick to that. Every time that I've like kind of like been like, what I'm saying, let me be so about this. It always came in back and backfired on me. So, and every time it was just like, yeah, I should have just stuck my guns and just ended this a little sooner, or I should have just ended this sooner instead of dragging this out. Instead, it's like, because I'm always like, oh, maybe I should just try and be a lover girl, and it's like the lover girl thing never works out for me. So, so yeah, so not really much advice, just talking and just like I don't know. Just I don't know. I don't know. I'm not I wouldn't say I'm like a I don't know. No, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to keep on my crops. Now I'm gonna have to I have to change my outfit. I'm just gonna do that really quick for me log off because I have been I know I've been yapping and I ain't show y'all none of me changing my like directions or whatever. I mean my my field or whatever. But y'all can at least see me change into my winter outfit. So let's see. Winter. What do I have for winter? What's this? Okay. Fighter headband, devil horns. Adventurous hood. Okay. We're just gonna go with no hat for right now. As far as the hair is concerned, I'm trying to think. What hair do I have right now? Okay, I have this. A wavy for long fringe. Okay. I want to do... Since we're not going to wear a hat right now, we could just do this. And then I'm going to change... Actually, no, I'm going to keep my earrings. And I'm going to keep my little blush. Just make it a little darker. Go with the season. Actually, yeah, let's pick a actually a color that's like winter appropriate. Look at this gray, period. And with that blush to contrast, period. Okay, let's see. I don't have anything like warm to wear for winter, it seems like. I have an explorer's jacket, but I don't have much colors. No, I don't want the cropped long sleeve. Yeah, let's do a jacket and tee, and let's do cranberry. Yeah, let's do cranberry. For pants, let's do. No, that's beekeepers. Oh, it's not. What was this? What is this? Okay, whatever. Adventurous pants. Regular pants. Let's put you right there for right now. Yeah, I can't. Okay. Yeah, cloth pants. No, I'm not. We're not doing that, Nelly. And then the backpack. The backpack can stay. And then the boots. The boots I really feel like don't matter too much to me because, you can really see them. But yeah, so yeah, this is gonna be Nelly's new look. I'll say, can you see? Let's do silver. Yeah, silver earrings. Yep. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah. Oh, let me see. Let me do these. No, I like the silver better. The hoop's better. Okay. So yeah. So this is Nelly. It's their new look. Woo 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 woo. It's winter, so I'm gonna sit with the long hair. And yeah, Luna's up, low. And I'm going to clean up all this dead crap. Yeah, getting all this up. I think I can let them out when it's not snowing, I think. Okay. I don't know why I keep the golden eggs in, whatchamacallit? Because, oh, okay, never mind. They have the stuff. Okay. I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna need it for something. Like for some special like challenge or something, I'm gonna need like hella gold. feathers and eggs. Looks like I keep the golden milk. Cute little cows. I do wanna get like the other color variances. Maybe that'll be the next thing I'll show y'all is when I finally you know, finally get my farm together. Maybe next time I can try and see if I can get some more animals and stuff. So yeah, I can take this tree down. I don't really need this. Okay, and then I need to also take down. I can also take that down. Okay. Okay, hold on. Lord, it's almost 50 minutes. Okay. 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 Hello? Okay. You in there? No, I don't. Okay. Let me drop off this wood. Okay. Not the one I meant to hit, but sure. Okay. There we go. Like, that is not the ones I meant to hit. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. And then drop this off. Yeah. And then I think that's gonna be it. For right now, you can see. It's so funny because I'm not really like a pixel gamer type person, but like, I don't know. This just like looks so pretty to me that like I can't help it. I can't help but like it. So yeah, y'all, I think that's gonna be it. I'm sorry for like the first half of this video. It was just me yapping about the game. It meant to be equal parts yap about the game and the dating thing, but you know, I got a big mouth. Apparently, I try to speak all my thoughts out that's in my head out loud, and sometimes like I have a lot of thoughts in my head that I have to get out. So yeah, so I'm going to end the video here. Say bye to Nelly. I forgot how to make her emote. I made them emote. I don't think they have any emotes. So yeah. Yeah. So I'll see y'all later. I hope you liked the video. Please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for checking out the last couple videos I've posted. And yeah, just talk to y'all later. Bye.